At ChargePoint, we make it simple for cities, towns, businesses, and parking operators to bring EV charging services to their customers. We're bringing the power of the internet to electric vehicle charging. For drivers, we strive to make charging stations easy to find via mobile phone apps, applications, in-car navigation systems, and a host of online services. Driving to a place to charge your car when your battery is low may be what you anticipate you'll do when you own an electric car, but it is not actually how this market is developing. Charging your car wherever you normally park it as you go about your day is the model that is establishing itself in the industry. Between this year and next, all major automakers will produce an electric vehicle. All of these vehicles vary in terms of their performance, cost of operation, but the one thing they all have in common is that they all need a place to charge. That's why ChargePoint was developed. In the US, there are 250 million cars and light-duty trucks on the road, but only 50 million home garages, which means that publicly available charging infrastructure is critical for EVs to flourish. ChargePoint foresaw these problems early and created a solution: the largest network of independently owned and operated charging stations in the world. ChargePoint is a unique mix of charging stations from a variety of manufacturers, coupled with cloud-based software systems supporting all the functions necessary to simply solve the problems that were previously mentioned. In July of 2008, ChargePoint demonstrated the world's first networked charging station, well in advance of the availability of mass-market cars. Later that year, we introduced the product to the city of San Jose, which required a system for driver billing, a system that anticipated the need for collecting taxes to support road maintenance, and a way to protect the grid during peak load times. These requirements led the city's adoption of ChargePoint. ChargePoint combines diverse technologies and business solutions to provide a simple solution for both drivers and business owners. The company innovates on business model as much as technology. It is still uniquely positioned as an open network sold on a subscription basis that enables station owners to turnkey charging services. It is the first network to allow multiple hardware options from multiple vendors to be deployed on a single network. Today, ChargePoint connects EV drivers to the largest network of independently owned and operated charging stations in the world. More than 1,000 station owners are providing public charging via ChargePoint in 14 countries. ChargePoint customers include large employers such as Google, SAP, utilities such as Orlando Utilities Commission and Austin Energy, municipalities such as the City of San Francisco and City of New York, large shopping centers, parking service operators, and many more. ChargePoint is contributing to the widespread adoption of electric vehicles by developing products that accelerate the deployment of charging infrastructure. With this, people feel confident when they purchase an electric vehicle that they will always have a place to charge. Passenger vehicles make up more than half of the global greenhouse gas emissions coming from transportation each year. Plug-in vehicles have the ability to dramatically reduce these numbers. As an example, when an individual purchases a plug-in hybrid car with a modest 20-mile all-electric range, they can reduce their CO2 emissions by 38% and save up to 300 gallons of petroleum every year. All battery electric cars are even more fuel efficient with almost no environmental impact. At ChargePoint, we enable companies and local governments to develop electric vehicle infrastructure which encourages individuals to purchase electric vehicles. With all of us working together, we can reduce our dependency on fossil fuels and create a cleaner environment for everyone, especially our future generations.